Transition. Okay, there we go. David, we're live. All right? Or should I say Houston?
Fantastic.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't want you to freak out, but we're in space, as you can obviously see. And as you can also tell from my very professional space gear, this is high-tech stuff. This is what NASA deals out.
That's right.
Gone through months of training. Now, you may think to yourself, Paul, that looks like a Pampers box that's sitting on your head. While you may be technically correct, it's also high-tech equipment. But
It's a space helmet.
that being said, welcome to everyone, every Earthling who's watching right now. We're here to play Alien Artifacts. Welcome to wherever you're watching. Facebook, Twitch, all the things. How's everybody doing? I'm Paul. I'm with the Dicey Review, and today, once again, I'm joined by my brother David.
Hello.
David, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you? Aside from being, obviously in space.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm doing well. As you can tell, I'm doing well. I'm handling this coronavirus effectively. And yeah.
The quarantining, you're handling it
Yeah.
quite well.
Oh yeah. I've got a wizard costume over there. Things are going well. Anyway, we're gonna play Alien Artifacts today. I will say, we are going to have to kind of learn as we go. It has been a long while since I've played this game. I have the basics, but we'll have to do some rules checking as we go. So, frickin' Kirk. Oh, I'm gonna call you Captain Kirk because I'm in space today. Oh, that was a good one. That was a dad joke that I really enjoyed. Hey, Dutch Yoda, how are you? All right, so we are going to be playing Alien Artifacts, and we're going to get right over to the table right after this. All right, welcome everyone. We're still in space. How impressive is that? Although I can't wear that helmet for the remainder of this game. I just can't do it.
I mean, you could if you were brave enough.
That's true. I could. If I had the guts. And I do. I do have the guts. Thanks, Don. Yeah, that was a fun little social media bumper I did yesterday. I've been playing around with my camera and having a good time with it. Oh, Luke's here! Yay, Luke!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Smooth transition. Oh, yeah. That's why I make the big bucks doing human resources. It's because of my camera skills. Anyway, we are playing Alien Artifacts. In this game, we are mainly going to be focused around our Empire tableau here. And on our turn in this game, we get to take one action, and then we draw back up to our hand limit. And that's essentially the game. Super simple, right? The only thing is, there are quite a few actions that you can take in this game. All kinds of different things that you can do. And hey, Ruby, how's it going? Hello from space.
Ruby.
How have you been? I may never come back. It's weird on Earth right now. Haha, 2020 joke. Hey.
Hey! It's topical because it's been all year.
So like I said, on your turn, you can take one action and then you draw back up to your hand limit. David and I are once again playing remotely. What that means, that's going to be a bit trickier with this game than it is with Imperial Settlers and 51st State because we have a shared resource deck, and this resource deck is the timer in the game. Anytime you have to shuffle this deck, so anytime you run out of cards, yes, yes, Ed, this helmet is in the expansion. It's in the family expansion. Whenever you have babies, you get this box. You get lots of these boxes, actually.
Hundreds upon hundreds
Yeah,
of
so
them.
I've with my family expansion, they included one Pampers box, which if you're insane can be used as a space helmet. Thanks, Ruby. I mean, I was going for professional, but I guess funny will work.
Ground control to Major Paul. I mean, that's pretty good.
This is Major Paul to the Twitch channel. Sorry, I can't do a David Bowie. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be playing remotely, so we're going to be using a shared deck. So what David and I are going to try and do is, as we play this game, we're going to be letting each other know, hey, I've discarded 2 or 3 cards, whatever that looks like, and then we will both discard from our deck to keep track of where we are in the game. Okay? So that's how it is going to work. We do have a handy-dandy little key that shows all of the actions that you can take on your turn, and that will become important. We also have some actions that we can take on our player mat tableau thing, and basically we're going to go until the deck runs out twice, and whoever has the most victory points is the winner, poultry dinner. All right? Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready for this. I say I'm ready for this. I'm trying to remember what all the actions do.
Oh, that's all good. We can talk through it.
Because
Also, I want you to take note of this protective screen on the front of my helmet. It's so advanced that it allows physical objects to pass through, yet protects me from the vacuum of space.
it's water permeable, but protects him from the space vacuum.
Kirk, we have included no expansions. This is the base game. I am playing the Star Union, and I like to pick them because they looked Halo-ish. And then David is picking the people with hands for feet. What is the name of your faction?
The Bionics. The Bionics.
Bionics, which sounds like a band name of some type. I don't know. Anyway. That's who we're playing, and we're not using any of the expansions. We're just doing the base game, so we can talk through that as we play. In general, the actions that you can do on this game, is you can buy a card. So to buy a card, it costs 5 credits, and when you do that, you can buy any one of the cards from this deck, these decks, and they will go into your in-construction locations. You need a Hoover to come. I don't know what, Don. I think I need medical help is what I need. But that's okay. I'm having fun. All right. So you can buy cards from the deck, and then you can put them in your in-construction area. It doesn't matter which side you place them on your in-construction area. You just put them over here, and you can build them later. Once cards are in your construction area, you can then pay resources to put them into your empire. You can either build planets, you can build technologies, or you can build ships, and different actions happen with each one of those actions that you take. So if you build a planet, when you build a card, you have to decide which side you want the card to be built. So for instance, if I built this planet, which would cost me 5 planet resources, and then more, depending on how many planets I have out. You could either pick, I want to have it on this side, which gives me an ongoing benefit. It reduces the cost to build a ship by 2. You see that on this little 2. So this planet, if I built it out on this side, it would reduce the cost of building a ship by 2 ships, which is helpful because we have a hand limit or a construction limit. What's it called?
Construction limit.
Oh, it's something else. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we can only play 2 cards when paying resources unless we increase that limit later. So, for instance, when playing this card, it would cost me 5 planet resources to do that. Now, I don't actually have enough planet resources to do that, but I'll show you. Each card has a number of resources on each side, and you have to pay cards that equal that number of resources. So like this card up here on the top has 2 planet resources and 2 ship resources on the bottom. So I would have to play 2 cards that have a total of 5 resources for the type of action that I want to do. And then once I do that, I can pick which side I want this planet to be on. if you decide to play the planet on its operational side, you I don't know, drill the planet for all of its resources and extract its essence and all of those things. And that means that you get to produce 3 cards on this resource. Assembly limit. That's the word I'm looking for. Our assembly limit means we can only play 2 cards per action that we take, basically, unless we increase our assembly limit. Thank you, PG Cole. I appreciate that. All right. So if you put a planet out on its operational side, you get to draw 3 resources from the deck and place them underneath that planet as resources that you can use later. So you mine that planet for all of its resources. The trick with that is when you are doing that action, you have to select the lower resource value. So in this card, for instance, it has 3 planet resources and then only 1 ship resource. So for that resource, I would have to pick the lower number. So I would have to pick the ship resource, unless this little gray symbol, you see that gray symbol on the next to those 2 resources? Unless those symbols match the planet. If they match the planet, you can pick that resource and get a point for doing that. So that's kind of a way to get points. And you can do that for each resource card that you draw to take that action. So the other 2 actions, you can also build cards on the other 2 rows in the exact same way. You just have to pay blue resources or red resources to do it. And these cards will trigger different things whenever they're built. So for instance, technologies, you can either build them out on their technology side. And these are kind of like features in Imperial Settlers. They do random things. So this one for me says, for instance, action. I can spend any number of resources from a planet in my empire to gain 1 point for each different resource spent. So this card works well if I exploit planets, basically. Or you can flip it over to this side. Oh, hold on. I have no peripheral vision in this helmet. All right. You can also flip it to this side on its operational side. If you build a technology on its operational side, you draw 1 resource card from the deck and see if either one of the symbols on that resource card match the symbol on this operational technology. If it does, you can score the left side, that left column. If it doesn't, you just build this card and it will be an in-game scoring goal for you later. So for instance, this card says if you have 3 operational technologies, you get 2 points at the end of the game, or 1 point if you score it when you play it. If you have 3 operational technologies that score you 4 points or more, you get an additional 4 points for that right side column. Thanks, Ruby. I tell you, I've already won. I'm streaming games on a Wednesday afternoon while wearing a space helmet. Victory. All right. So that's how the technologies work. The last thing are ships. With ships, these also have a logistics side that you can play on. So like, for instance, this card, you could play this ship for its logistics side. Just says ongoing, you increase your assembly limit when you develop a technology. So I could play 3 cards to develop a technology if I had this. Or when it's built, you can also have it built on its operational side. And when you build a ship on its operational side, you get to attack either the aliens or your opponent, which we can talk about that a little bit more if it happens. Basically, you take any strength that this ship gives you, and then you draw a card from the deck and use the number in the middle as your attack value. And the way that works is your opponent, if your opponent is the aliens, let's see.
Thanks, Kirk.
Gotta run. Hope your tech improves to the point you can score. Yeah, I mean, I should probably upgrade this technology. I mean, it's functional, yes. Is it stylish? Obviously. But at the end of the day, I should probably do something a little bit more advanced, like, I don't know, maybe like a sun visor or something to protect against UV rays. I don't know. I'll think about it later. It does what it needs to do for right now, which is protect me from the vacuum of space. Obviously.
Obviously.
Obs. I'm fired from my volunteer position at this company. All right. So when you're attacking, you can either attack the alien defense, and you just have a static list of things that can happen. So if I attack with 1 strength, my ship is destroyed, which means that it goes to the discard pile, but I get a point and I get to buy a planet for free. And then you have better rewards based on, how your strength compares. The other thing that can happen is you can attack your opponent. We can get defense plans in our hand throughout the game. If we don't have a defense plan, we just have to use the basic defense plan. If you attack, for instance, if you attack me, I could use the basic defense plan if I don't have a defense plan in my hand. And things will happen based on what you do. So if you attack me with a strength of 3, I would have to place 2 blockade tokens on any of the defender cards. You would get to do that. And blockade tokens are bad. We can talk about those when they come up.
You're getting compliments on your costume. Don brings up a good point. Once you get a ship, you can get out of space, and you won't have to have your helmet anymore.
That's true, but I'm a space drifter. Space is my home, Don. All right? You can't make me settle down in any fancy spacecraft. I think not. I'm only comfortable in space. Thanks, Ben. This took about 3 minutes with a pocket knife. The effort was high. All right. That's essentially the game. There are some things that will happen that might come up that we'll need some clarification on. And obviously, we will take the time to pause and read the rules if we need to, because this is the first time David and I have played this game together, and it's the first time I've played this game since I presented it as a double exposure envoy back when it came out. So it's been a little while.
Yeah, it has been a while for me as well, and I've played forever ago. And Ruby, yes, I do have Facebook. You can find me. I have a Portal logo as my Facebook logo. It's David Marchbanks. You guys can all find me there. You're going to find 2 of them, but the one with the Portal logo, that's my one that I use for Portal. So that's the one you're going to want to find me on. The other one, you're probably just going to see you're going to see a bunch of nothing because I never post on Facebook. But the one on Portal, you'll actually see stuff about Portal news and things like that. So,
yeah, good call. I have 3 Zangas and 2 Parlor accounts.
and a Friendster
I've created. All right, sorry. All right, so we're ready to play. David, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Yes, I want you to go
Me
first.
to go first.
Because...
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right. So here's what I can do. I cannot... we can also do some other things like trade to get more credits and things of that nature. But we can also prepare resources to discount the cost of building certain things. All of those things can be done. But we can talk about that more as we play. So I have some resources in my hand that would allow me to potentially build a technology or build a ship or a planet. So I think what I want to do before I get started, I want to go ahead and buy a card. So I'm going to spend 5 of my credits. So I'm going 8 down to 3. And I'm going to try and get some extra ship options here. So I can draw 1 ship. Now, interestingly enough, when you do the buy card action, you can spend more to draw more cards. So I spent 5, which allows me to draw 1. If I wanted to, I could spend 6, 7 credits and draw 2 extra cards. I would still only get to keep 1, but that gives me more options. So anyway, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to overspend by 1 and draw one extra ship. So I get to pick one of these 2 ships to keep, and I put them in my in construction area. For the develop a... Oh, man, that's really good. Both of these are good. I wanted the attack value of this. Man, that's pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep the Pegasus. Pegasus does this action, which is great. So now, at the end of my turn, I have a choice to draw back up. So when you have your draw card step, you can discard any cards you want to, and then draw back up to 3, basically. But I'm probably gonna keep these cards, so that's my action.
All right, sweet. I'm going to. I think I'm going to buy cards as well. I need more cards. But I'm going to buy. I'm going the wrong way.
Ground control to Major Paul.
Down to 3. I'm going down to 3 to draw a tech, and I'm going to get the Yumishi Transformative Execution Program, which lets me spend 5 tech resources to turn 1 tech in your empire from the logistics side to the operational side, which will be good, I think, late game.
Yeah, that seems really good. You can you can use the logistics side to do all kinds of cool stuff throughout the game, and then turn it over for in-game scoring right before the end. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I need 5. Let's see here.
Oh, and I'm going to discard. I'm discarding cards. So I'm going to discard 1. So go ahead and discard 1, and I'm going to draw another one.
Ooh, thank you. Good call. Discard 1. Okay, so I'm going to prepare resources on my turn. So I'm preparing. I can only do up to my operation limit. So I get to prepare 2 resources.
Assembly limit.
I can do my aesthetic limit. All right, so I am going to prepare these 2 resources, which reduces the cost of this technology by 3. So you can basically, put one of these on here and then make it cheaper, which is one way that you can get around only having 2 cards to spend. Now, that being said, I'm then going to draw 2 cards on my turn, so if you'll discard 2.
All right. All right, on my turn, I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 tech resources to build. Now, wait, remind me, do I have to match the type to build a technology?
Yes, you have to spend 5 blue resources.
Yeah, but I don't have to match the type, the gray type.
No. Or gold.
Okay.
You can also gold as well.
Yeah. Nope. I'm spending 5 blue.
Okay.
To build the strategic offensive plan, which gives me a point every time I put an extermination card in my empire, and that gives me 1 point. Ooh. So because that is an extermination card.
You're on the board.
I'm on the board. And I will draw back up 2 cards, but I'm not discarding anything. Although I technically discarded 2 whenever I played.
You're drawing 2, so I'll discard 2. Anytime you draw 2, I discard 2. Anytime I draw anything, you discard. That keeps our deck matching up. We're playing across the airwaves through the magic of technology, space technology, which means that we have to keep track of this shared deck of cards some way. I thought about just like cutting it in half, but that wouldn't be truly accurate. So anyway, this is the solution.
It wouldn't be.
All right. Yeah. I don't have the stuff that I need, so I need 6 ship resources to build one of my ships, or I could prepare some more resources. I could trade resources to get monies. All of these things I could do. Let's see here. Reduces the cost to build a ship. I want to get that planet built too. So I think I'm going to prepare again. I am going to... I have an engine sort of building, I think, that I want to do, where I can exploit planets and then spend the resources on the exploited planets for pints. But I need to have planets out there to start doing that. Okay, so the other thing, don't forget, you also have a skill on your player card that you can do during the game as well. So at any point, I can, as my action, spend 10 ship resources to gain 1 alien artifact, and I can ignore the assembly limit to do that, which is choice.
Yeah, so let me ask you about that. Doing that, you would have to prepare resources to do that. Can you spend prepared resources? Oh no, you would have to stack your resources on your planets.
You can
right?
You can spend it from planets. So
okay.
You'll want to discard 2.
Got
it. I just did 2.
All right. I'm going to prepare resources on my ships. I'm going to prepare 3 resources on my ships here, and I can only do that on with one card.
You can
right?
do it up to your assembly limit, but
Up to your assembly limit, but only
it
one
has
type.
one type. Now, if you had 2 ships, you could split it up between the 2 ships. You just have to pick like ships, technologies, or planets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to do ships and gold.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
So I'm preparing 5.
That automatically completes it.
It automatically
Yes,
completes. So I'll
you just go
build
ahead and build it. Yeah.
Actually, no, that's not what I want to do, though. I want to build a planet instead.
Okay.
But I forgot that I could spend my gold. I'm building a planet.
Jeez.
Or I'm discovering
Rich
a planet.
much? I'm building a vacation planet.
Building a vacation planet. I'm spending.
It's my summer planet.
Spending 2 gold and 3 planets to build Merksum, which reduces the cost to develop technology.
Nice. So you are going to be.
And this counts.
Wait, sorry.
This counts as 2 blue, correct?
Yeah. So that reduces the cost to build your technologies by 2.
Right. Okay. Cool. So yes, I'm going to want to be building technologies, but I got to get some more cards out here because I don't have many cards now. But I'm drawing 2 more cards.
I'm discarding 2. All right. Okay, so I have enough to do some stuff now. So I'm going to spend one resource to build a planet. Now, when you build a planet, you can pick each side to play it on. So I think I'm going to do the whole exploit thing, which means I get to draw 3 resources to put under this planet. So in total, you're going to need to discard 4 of your cards.
Got it. I already did 1.
Okay. So 3 more. What's going to happen when you have a planet like this, you draw 3 resources, and like I said, you have to pick the lower value unless there's a tie or unless there's a symbol match. So for instance, this planet right here has this, has this crosshair symbol, and this resource that I just drew has a crosshair symbol as well. So if
exterminate.
Yeah, so if this were like 3 ships and 1 technology, I could pick the higher value if the symbol matches. The other thing that that is good is for each resource that you put under here with the symbol matching, you get a point. So I'm going to do that. So I would get 1 point. And then the next 2 cards, I'm going to see if they have the exterminate. They don't. So I think I'm going to pick technology because yes, I love technology, and I'm going to pick the ships again because it has another exterminate symbol, and I would get another point. All right, and that's my turn. I'm going to draw to my hand limit, which you've already discarded for all those cards, so we should be good.
Yes. All right, and I'm going to build a ship with 5 ship icons here.
Yep.
This increases my assembly limit for the build of a ship action by 1. And this is also an exterminate card, which gets me a point.
Nice, so you're at 2.
Yes.
Now, if David had wanted to, he could have played that ship for the attack side and attacked either me or an alien. But that is you'd need to do that on its operational side, I believe. So the other thing we can do, David, once we start getting cards out here, we can activate the actions on the right side of this tableau to do cool things with the cards that we have out. So you can start an offensive to attack people.
Right.
You can rescore any operational technologies, or you can
Oh, my cat is.
Oh no!
Entering the stream.
You can re-exploit planets, basically. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Move it down just a tad. That's good. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
So you just went. You spent how many cards? 2?
Yes.
Right, so
I spent 2 cards.
2. And now I need to start making some stuff happen. So I could spend one of my planet resources to develop this technology. Or I could just spend something from my hand, which I think I want to do. So I'm going to spend these 2 technology resources from my hand to get to my 5 and build this technology out here. This technology says that I get, I can take an action to spend any number of resources from one of my planets in my empire and gain a point for each one that's different. So I'm going to do that. So you would need to draw 1 card, or discard 1 card.
All right. Yes, Don, it was a space cat that came floating by my camera.
Oh, good grief.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Taught a game without the rule book?
Yeah.
So you really score 100 points each time you play a card? Sure. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 1,000
good.
points. 1,000 points per action. Last player living wins. Well, how do you determine that? Breathing. I don't know. I don't have a rule book.
1, 2. Okay, I can spin these guys. I can get an alien artifact, but I have to save up a lot of stuff.
That's pretty good, though.
Save up a lot of stuff, but well, I can't do it yet though. I'd have to save up a bunch of stuff. I gotta get a bunch of cards. I gotta get credits. I need credits.
I'll give you credit. You've done lots of great things.
Oh, thanks.
You
I
know
appreciate
lots of
that.
stuff.
That's really. Remind me, how do I trade in resources for credits?
Yeah,
again?
so the trade action, you can trade up to your assembly limit 1 resource type. So for instance, I've got these planet resources right here, these 5 planet resources. So I could trade in these 2 cards with these 5 planet symbols and gain 5 credits.
Okay. Well, I can only do 4 right now, so I'm going to do 4 ship symbols and spend 2 cards.
Uh-oh.
And get 4 credits.
All right, and let me make sure I told you the right thing, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So you're getting rid of 2.
I think you're right, too.
If I'm wrong, we'll just be wrong. All right. My turn?
Yes.
Wait, I just comprehended Don's comment. He said, let me check, and then just mimed checking the rules. It's freaking great. All right. All right, so here's what I need to start doing. I need more planets, which means I need credits. So I'm going to... because I need to buy a card. So I'm going to trade in some resources as well. I'm going to trade in... I'm going to trade in these 3 ships to get 3 credits. 1, 2, 3, which gives me exactly 5, which is almost enough. So if you would, discard 1 card.
All right. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get another technology. I'm going to get the Fleet Extension Program, which is ongoing. When I build a logistics ship, I gain 1 point, and gain 1 point if there are no ships of the same type already in your empire.
Dang.
But that would mean I got to get a lot of ships.
Yeah. That's okay, though. Gives you something to build towards. Did you spend any cards to do that or not?
I did not. I just spent credits.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to spend 5 credits to draw a planet. So, let's see here. I got Indrexus. Reduce the cost to buy things by 2, which is pretty good. Or a planet that I can exploit. Dun dun dun. I'm every evil corporation in every space movie. More resources, more exploitation. I
exploit every
I
planet.
need hard tagetium, or whatever the unobtainium. I need tons of it so that I can power my money machines. Man, you guys have money machines?
Hard to get
That's
him.
crazy.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah, they make gold.
All right, I'm spending 1 card because my planet here gives me 2 resources. So I'm going to build my Fleet Extension Program, which I'm going to go ahead and build it on the logistics side here. And it's extermination technology, so I get a point.
All right, so I have you at 3, is that correct?
I'm at 3,
All right,
correct.
and you spent 2 cards to draw back up?
One card.
Ooh,
One
only
card.
one. Hold your horses, Paul. Yeah, my oxygen probably is leaking, Don. I've been hallucinating for the past 10 minutes. I see Dr. J dribbling around outside of my spaceship. Is that normal?
You just scratched your face through your space helmet.
I told you, it's physical objects are permeable, but it protects me from the vacuum of space. And it protects me from diaper rash.
That's incredible.
This is absolutely the best decision I've made all day, and by that I mean that you've made for me all day, for me to wear this the entire stream.
That's right.
All right, so you went. Now it's my turn.
Space Jam, the sequel. Yes, it's your turn.
I will prepare 2 resources on this planet. These 2 3-planet resources right here. Da 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 da. And then I'm going to draw 2 more. So if you'll discard 2.
All right. We'll see how well we do this when both of us run out of cards at the exact same time, or don't. See what happens.
I'll just have to shuffle again.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and build another technology because I can.
Just do it.
But I think I'm going to build this one on the logistics side. No, actually, I'm not. No, I'm going to build it on the logistics side because I can flip it over to the operational side by spending 5 resources. So
yeah,
I'm spending one card to build this technology that lets me flip over my technologies to the operational side. So I'll be able to flip those over later. And yeah, I draw 1 more card. So 1 card down.
All right, sweet. So wait. Hold on. How many have you been spending to build your stuff?
I've been spending 3 because I have a planet that reduces the cost by 2.
Rule that I forgot to explain correctly. Plus one for each thing.
For each thing. So I will spend 2 cards as opposed to 1 card.
So
because that one is.
I need to discard 1 more. All
yes.
Right. Okay. I'm glad I caught that because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I'm going to run out of table space. Like, we're building a lot of cards, but it gets more expensive.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right.
Okay, well, I'm going to... Oh, sorry. This planet should have already gone out. My bad. The requirements were met. I don't know why I prepared those resources. I should have just built the planet. That makes no sense. All right. So I'm going to build this planet. Now, I'm going to try and exploit the resources again. I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. So if you would, discard 3. I'm going to draw these 3 and see what I get. Well, it'll be 6 resources for me, Cole, I think, right? Because I had 1 planet out there. I don't know. This is a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's plus 1 for each planet you have out there.
All right, so I don't have either symbol on this one, so I'll just put that there. Let's see what I get on this one. Neither one of these symbols match again. 1 more. Let's see what I got. None of these symbols match. Oh well, that's okay. Because now I have different resources that I can spend to get all kinds of points.
Must be nice. All right. I'm going to spend... Oh, man. When I'm spending for credits, I can't spend gold, can I?
You can. It can count as...
I don't think you can when you're spending for credits.
I thought you could, because it's a wild resource. It can be counted as a on the trade action.
Oh, Cole says yes.
Yeah. Well, he was answering Ed's question, I think. So Ed,
oh, okay.
Yes, Ed. The as you build more and more cards, it costs 1 more for each one that you already have. So, for instance, it's a base cost of 5. And then it's 1 more for every card out that you have. So for my ships, they now cost 6. My technologies cost 6. And now my planets will cost me 7 resources to build.
I'm I'm going to go ahead and spend. Well, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to spend these technology points. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and spend all 3 of my cards to get 6 credits. Because I have gold and 4 technology.
So you have to respect your assembly limit.
Oh, right. Duh. Assembly limit. Yeah. So never mind. I'm getting 4 credits.
4 credits, and then I'm discarding 2. All right.
Yes.
On my turn, I will activate my Intersystem Market Dominance Program, or IMDP for short. To activate, which means I can spend resources from each of my planets, and I get to ignore the assembly limit. They just have to be different resource types. So I'm going to spend this ship, this technology, these planets, those 3 different types of resources for 3 points. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3.
All right. I'm going to buy some ships.
Ooh, that's cool. This ship gives me a cool attack ability.
2, 5. All right. I've spent 5. I'm drawing a ship. Oh, that's a planet, not a ship. I meant I'm going to do a planet. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking ship, but I yeah. Anyway, because that reduces the cost to build ships, which is why I had that on my mind. But I have done that.
So you drew 2 cards?
I did not draw 2 cards. I just drew 1 card, but I didn't draw any resource cards.
Right. You did the credits. Okay.
I spent credits.
Okay, so I need to trade some things. I need some money so that I can get more planets. So I'm gonna trade these 2 cards for 5 credits, and I will draw 2.
All right, I'm going to prepare some resources on this planet. I'm going to prepare 5, which would be enough, except for that I already have 1 planet out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to prepare 3 planets and 2 gold and draw 2 cards.
All right. I am going to... Man, I need to... I think if I can get 1 more planet out there, then I can start mining stuff, and that'll be great. All right, so I'm going to spend 5 and draw 1 more planet. This planet would allow me to reduce the cost to develop technologies, which would be really nice, or just give me 3 resources once again. But I didn't draw any cards, and I'm not going to discard these, so it's over to you.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spend my... I'm going to spend 7 planets, even though I only need to spend 6, but this card has 2 on it. And I'm going to put this planet out here, which reduces the cost to build a ship, but it's also an extermination card, so I get a point.
I have you at 4. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
All right, I'm just going to prepare some...
And I'm drawing 1 card.
Okay, I'll discard. I'm just going to prepare resources on this planet. So I'm drawing 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to... discard 2 resource cards for 6 credits.
Okay. Man. I'm remembering this game now, and it's super fun.
Yeah.
That sounded weird. Halfway through playing this game. Oh, I remember this now. Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 planet resource from my hand, 1 card, to build this planet with the let's see here, with the 6 that I already had under there. So I want to, gosh, I guess I want to go ahead and do the draw resources again, even though this let's see here, this ability would be really cool. But I'm going to go ahead and do this just 1 more time. And then now I'm going to have a ton of cool actions that I can take whenever I want to mine the planets. So let's see here. Draw 3 I'm going to draw 3 resource cards. So if you could discard 3.
Okay.
This is the skyscraper. Yeah. All right. So the first card, I'm going to keep the technology, which will match and give me a point. Awesome, Ruby. Thank you. Thank you for hanging around with us.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this is great. Okay, so the second resource, I'm going to make it planet resources. It does not match up to the symbol, so I don't get a point. But then this third one, the skyscraper matches up, and it's the higher resource amount for 3, so I get another point. This exploit the planet. Oh, discard 1 more card, please.
Okay. All right. I need cards. Let's see here.
How's everybody doing today, tonight, this morning, wherever you're at? We tried to play a little bit earlier this time, so that people in Europe, it would only be midnight for them instead of
2 a.m.
Devil's Hour or whenever it is that we normally play for everyone over across the pond.
All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and spend 7 so that I can draw 3 cards, 3 ship cards, and keep one of them. Didn't get what I wanted.
PG Cole, yes, and I need sleep. I'm sorry, PG Cole. I give you permission to go to sleep. Not that you needed my permission, but if you feel guilty for leaving, don't. You need your rest. We love having you here, but if you need to sleep, you can absolutely sleep. Get my headphone fixed. Where are you located, PG? Yeah, this is a great game. I'm really enjoying it.
Increase your assembly limit for the trade action by 1.
Oh,
that's really nice.
Germany, that's awesome. Well, hello to Germany.
Increase your assembly limit for the development technology action, which is nice, but I think I want the trade action is trade for credits,
yeah,
right?
So you could trade up to 3 cards instead of the
3 cards, yeah.
And if you have resources under planets, you could trade for even more. Oh no, David, watch out! It's a space alien. It's attacking me. It's a space lobster. Ah! Get out of here, alien. Whew.
Boy, that was a close one.
Man.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that was pretty dangerous. It was a space lobster from some planet that I've exploited, and they didn't take kindly to that.
All right, that's your turn.
My turn. Did you discard any or draw any cards?
I did not draw any cards.
Okay, sweet. So I now have some planets, so I'm going to start trying to do this here. So I will activate my inner system marketing dominance program once again to spend different resource types to get points. So I'm going to spend a technology resource, a planet resource, and a ship resource to get 3 points.
All right.
Yeah, crazy.
I am going to
weirdo. Look, PG, there's nothing about this situation that says normal, okay? I'm wearing a diaper box on my head. Well, a wipe box. It's not diapers. It's baby wipes. It's a little bit less strange.
Did you gain an artifact? Who gained an artifact? For what?
Not yet, Don.
Not yet. I haven't.
The alien artifacts
gained
deck.
artifact.
So to gain an alien artifact...
well, yeah, I mean, I know. That's what I was saying. No one's done anything to do that yet.
Well,
right?
No, we'd have to attack the aliens. Or I have a special ability that says
me too.
Spend 10 to gain it. So I could see if I could exploit some planets enough to get 10 ships, and then I could go just nab an artifact.
Yeah, I could do it with 8 gold.
Gold resources?
I
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Well, I mean, I guess they're harder to
But
get.
they are hard to get, yeah. Um, and I haven't seen a 3 yet, so
No, I think the gold resources, I think they're mainly 2.
yeah. I'm going to spend, let's see here. I would have to spend 6 ships, but that's reduced by 2, so I only have to spend 4. But I'm going to spend 5 here. No, actually, I'm going to spend.
The meme.
Yeah, I'm going to spend
The
5.
meme of the beautiful mind is playing in my head with all the equations floating around as you're talking. So many numbers.
Yes. I'm going to spend 5 to build the Baroque. It increases my assembly limit for the trade action by 1, and I get to draw a defense plan.
Oh, nice.
And it is logistics ship, therefore I get 1 point. If there are no ships of the same type already in my empire, I also gain another point, which means I get 2 points for that.
2 points. I have you at 6. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right.
Yes. And I get to draw a defense plan, and I get to draw 2 resource cards.
All right, I'm discarding 2. PG Cole. PG Cole says everything I'm doing is completely normal. They always like to play with boxes on their head. Now has to stop playing Viking-themed games. Poor PG.
Yeah, and thanks, PG. I have been working on that one for a little while, so I think I've finally got an engine going that might be able to get me some points here.
Yeah, I should probably build this ship, but I mean, I guess I could trade. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend these 3 technology cards and then these 3 technology resources. Sorry, to get 6 total credits, which means I will draw 1, David, and then that's my turn.
All right, I am going to use my newfound ability to increase my assembly limit for the trade action by 1 to get 8 credits by spending 8 planet symbols.
Jeez.
Yeah.
David buys 1 lottery ticket and wins the space lottery all of a sudden and gets 8 credits.
And I'm drawing 3 cards.
3. Oh my gosh. Hello, Ruben. Yeah, this is a great game. I love playing it at conventions and at home. Man, I miss conventions.
Me too, man. Oh man, do I ever?
Conventions. I'm remembering.
Yes.
That's my remembering face. Okay. I don't have enough to build a ship. Although I could. Well, you know what? I'm gonna the next planet I have reduces the cost of buying things by 2. I would love it if I could get a planet that reduces the cost of building ships. Let me see what my...
Oh, you mean like Dragon 13? It
Stop
does.
rubbing it in! When you attack, choose 1 attacking ship, draw 2, and choose the higher attack. Oh, that seems good. And then, well, Okay. I want to try and get an alien artifact at some point. So I'm going to try and build a ship. And to do that, so I have a pretty decent engine going with exploited planets right now, but I'm feeling bad about that. So I'm going to spend 5. I'm going to spend 5 credits to draw this 1 technology into my area over here. I feel so bad about exploiting planets that now I'm just going to focus on attacking aliens. So that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
time to stop exploiting all those planets and me to go murder some people that did nothing wrong. I mean, it makes me sleep better at night.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to spend 5 credits here. No, I'm going to go ahead and spend man, see, I get points for doing that, but I want to attack. I don't want to attack the aliens. But I have to build operational ships to do that, but I get points for building logistical ships. Well, gosh darn it. I don't know what to do. I mean, I need to draw cards regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Hold on, let me see.
So I'm going to draw. I'm going to.
Is that the designer of the game? Oh, sorry. Ruben said the last time I played, I had a player go all out combat, which I thought was a weak link, but he made an amazing engine and lost by 3 points. So I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to go a planet engine right here, but attacking seems like it could be strong if you could get it going well. We haven't heard a lot from Marcin Robka and the beauty Viola Kajowska. Are they the designers of the game?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, let's see here. Because their names are on the box, so I assume that is correct.
I'm going to try and get with the publisher and just pay them enough money to put my name on a box, not having done anything. Hey, Portal, if I give you $1,000, will you put an unimaginable sum like $1,000? Will you put my name on a game box?
Some ungodly sum of money. Like $1,000.
Hey Sam, how's it going?
Oh hey, what's up? All right, so I just spent 7 credits, so I'm drawing 3 cards. I'm drawing 3 ships.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant resource cards.
Nope, no. Drawing 3 ships.
All right, Don. Trivia time. Which company did Marcin start after they left Portal? Also, in between turns, downtime, I'm going to Google something that I never thought I would Google. Space trivia. It's happening. How many can I answer? 0. 22 question test. How many can you answer? Let's see. He had an issue publishing Solar City outside of Poland because the funding company left.
Oh, these 2 ships are exactly the same. They have 2 different names. That's weird. I'm keeping the Pandora.
All right, you're keeping Pandora.
Yes.
All right, did you draw any resource cards?
No, I did not.
All right, so on my turn, I am going to prepare... let's see, I could... Well, I want to get this technology out there. I also want to build a ship. I think I will prepare these 2 resources for the ship. Right here, this wild and this ship resource, and then draw 2. You will discard 2.
All right. Discarding 2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and build a ship on the operational side. So I get to attack with it.
Yeah,
right?
So what does the ship say? Does it give you any attack strength?
No. When this ship gains points during an attack, gain +1 point. And I am building that with 5 ship tokens because I have a planet that reduces the cost by 2. It normally would have cost me 7.
Okay. So
I'm going to be drawing 2 cards. So discard 2.
When you attack, and I'm just going to verify that this is right. Basically, you're going to draw a card off the resource deck and use that number as your...
I do that before I end my turn, huh?
Yeah. Well, okay. So when you play a ship card, you can attack with it right away if you want to. You can either attack me, or you can attack the alien defensive plan, which we're probably going to have different alien defensive plans out. But we're supposed to shuffle.
Yeah, we should put the same ones. Actually.
Yeah, so I have they don't have a name on them. I have one that might be tough. That might be tough to do.
That might be tough.
Let's just
okay.
I'll discard one when you discard one, and we'll just keep it random.
Okay.
Let's see here. But when you build ships, so basically, I don't think you get any extra attack strength. It can either join the fleet or it can go on a mission. Place the ship in your empire with the operational side up. You can immediately attack an alien system. Or you could attack me. So now you determine your attack value by drawing and revealing the card, adding the attack provided by the ship, and then any bonuses provided by technology. So you might have a technology that will boost your attack as well, but basically it's just the attack value on the card.
I don't. And the attack value on the card is a 3, which means the ship is damaged, but I draw 3 cards, 3 planets, and buy one for free and discard the remaining.
Dang.
The ship is damaged, therefore it goes back into my construct area.
Correct.
And I discarded a card, so discard a resource card.
All right.
And then I draw 3 planets and buy one for free.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to deal out a new alien system. I don't know what the name of the current alien system is, PG Cole, but this one basically just says ship is damaged, gain points, ship is damaged, gain points, ship is damaged, gain a point, or an alien artifact. If you get up to 4.
Yeah.
All right.
That's kind of what mine is too. So buying a planet means putting it in my under construction, correct?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, because it's buying when you buy a card, you spend the credits and put it in your construction side.
So put that under construction, and I really want to get that planet out there. That's going to be a good one for me. I'm drawing 2 cards to end my turn.
Ooh, discard 2. Yeah, the damage is rough because you have to spend a lot to build your cards, and then you have to damage them. All right, dang it. I didn't draw what I needed. Oh, wait. I can do it. So I need to spend 6. So I'm going to spend these 2 ships from my planet down here, and then these for a total of 6 that I've prepared. And so now I get to build this. Now I get to build this ship. I can either build it where it says increase your assembly limit for my development, or I can attack with this ship ongoing. When this ship gains alien artifacts during an attack, draw 2, keep 1, and discard the remaining. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Okay, I'm going to attack with it, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this happen. Which means...
Oh, I didn't discard my card here.
Oh, no. All right, so I'm going to draw 1 attack value for 3, and I'm definitely attacking the alien planet. Oh, that's a bummer. Ship is damaged, and then gain 1 victory point. Blah. So, David, if you will discard one of your cards, that is my turn.
All right. I'm going to prepare resources. I'm going to prepare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources because it cost me 7 to build a planet now. So I'm preparing 5 planet resources.
Yeesh.
And then I'm drawing 3 cards.
3. All right, I'll discard 3. Thanks, PG. Have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
And also, Don. Oh, Ruby has a question. Don, yeah, I really like what I'm remembering about Alien Artifacts here. This has been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played it, but this one's really cool. It reminds me of elements of like the Imperial Settlers gameplay where you have your tableau building and the engine building, resource management stuff. But it's got some really cool things going on. I'm a fan, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I am spending 5 planet resources to produce resources on each one of my Empire operational planets here. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. So I draw 1 for this one right here. Crud. There's no symbol match there. I'm going to draw 1 more for my middle planet here. I'm looking for the recycling symbol thing. No, nothing there. So I'll do the ship. And then 1 more for this planet, looking for the crosshair. I got it for 1 point, and it has 3 ships. Fantastic. And then I'm drawing. All right, so I drew 3 cards, so discard 3, and then I'm drawing 2 more, so a total of 5.
All right. I'm going to spend 3 more planet resources here to spend way more than 7. Well, 1 more than 7 to build Vesuvius, which is an extermination planet, which gets me a point, which also reduces the cost to build ships by 2.
All right, how many points are you at?
I've got 7.
All right, and I attacked the alien defense thing, so if you want to flip again, you can. Man.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
It's really weird. This high-tech advanced helmet makes everything, all of the sound like contains everything, so it's there's like no room noise for me right now. All I hear is my own voice rumbling like the voice of God in my head, just like whoa, this is crazy. All right.
I did draw 1 card.
All right, I'm getting rid of it. Getting rid of the 1 card from my deck. All right, so I'm gonna spend 6. I'm gonna spend 6 ships to build this ship again. So I could just put it in the ongoing side, but I think, man, I need to get some more technologies for in-game points. I think I'm gonna try and attack 1 more time. See if I can get 4. See if I can make it work. All right, so I'm discarding 1. Dang it, 3 again. So for 3, I gain 1 victory point and 2 credits. Awesome. So I don't get damaged. So in total, I'm going to discard 3 cards. 3 cards would need to be discarded from your deck. And that's my turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 5 technology credits or technology resources I'm actually spending 6 to flip over one of my logistics cards. I'm going to flip the one that lets me when I add an extermination card, I gain a point.
Nice. So do you get to score that whenever you flip it?
Yes.
All right. So you'll draw
to the operational side. I believe so.
You'll draw 1 resource card, and if any one of the symbols matches the gray symbol, you get to score the left side if you can.
And 1 does. Ooh. So I score for having in your empire 4 planets, which I do not. I have 3 planets, so I can't score it.
Okay. That's the first. Dang, that's a hard requirement.
That is a hard requirement. It's 4, 7, or 9.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could do this. 3 planets of a different type. 3 planets of a different type. And 3 ships. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I should...
All right, Cole. Cole's got to go to bed, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.
All right. I'm going to prepare...
I drew 2 cards, by the way.
2. Okay, I'm discarding 2. So on my turn, I'm going to prepare some resources here for... let's see. I'm going to need 6 total... Well, actually, I'll just prepare one of these resources for this technology, and then I will draw 1, so you'll need to discard 1.
All right, discarding 1, and I'm going to go ahead and spend all 3 of my cards to gain 8 more credits. So I'm up to 9 credits because I can ignore the assembly limit by 1.
Okay.
For my trade action. So I'm drawing 3 cards.
All right, I've discarded those 3. So I'm going to, let's see here, I need to spend 6. Oh, I'll spend 2. I'll spend 1 for my planet as discounted by 2, so 6 total to develop this technology. I think I'm gonna develop it on its operational side. So since I have 3 planets of a different type, I will gain 1 victory point. And sorry, I have to draw to see if I gain 1 victory point. Dang it, I don't. Okay, I did not get to activate that. At the end of the game, it might score me some points. So total, I discarded 2 cards.
Okay, we're getting close.
Close to the reset.
Yep, close to the reset to round 0. All right, so I'm going to spend 4 spaceship resources for a total of 8 with my planet discounts to build the Pandora on the operational side, and I'm going to go ahead and attack. And my attack is a 2, which means my ship is damaged. I gain a point, but because of the ability of this ship, I gain 2 points.
Dang.
So that puts me at 9.
Nice.
And the ship is damaged.
All right, so you discarded 1 card. How many cards?
1 card, and then I'm drawing 2 more
3
cards.
total.
I have 3 cards left in my stack.
I have 1 card left. I don't know how that happened.
Well, we'll reshuffle when you do.
All right, so I think I am hoping to. I'm gonna go more for this planet exploitation thing here. So I'm gonna spend 5. I'm gonna spend 5 total planet resources to activate this again, which means I'll need to reshuffle. First card I will draw. Let's see. I need a skyscraper. I got it. Fantastic. So that's 1 point. And then I need to reshuffle all these cards. So we're in the last round. All right, everybody. While we're shuffling, space trivia. This is going to be a tricky one for some people. How many planets are in the solar system? Chat? There is only one correct answer. And it's not what is listed on the trivia. If that gives you a hint. We'll see if anybody's paying attention. How many planets are in the solar system? And it's a trick question if you're me. And whoever wins will gain $1 million on an IOU note that I write you.
According to our days in school, Don says.
According to our days in school isn't even a number, Don. That's a sentence. Good grief. All right, so I'm continuing my action. So I drew 1 more card. Let's see if it matches up to... It doesn't, so I have to pick one of the 2. I'm going to pick the planet resource. And then final card that I draw, let's see what I get. The crosshairs, that is not, so I have to pick this one. So, in total, 1, 2, 3...
Oh, he was asking for clarification. He said, according to our days in school or according to mean Dr. DeGrasse Tyson? And Ed says 9.
According to school, for me, I think you need to discard 3 cards total, David. Well, you reshuffled when I did, so you need to discard
2, right?
3 cards.
3. Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Don's answer first.
All right.
Before I...
9 wasn't the answer you're looking for?
Oh, hold on. 9 is... Per school, then Ed's right. Absolutely you're right, Don and Ed. It's 9 planets. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This stupid quiz says 8 planets because they don't count Pluto, like it doesn't even matter, and Pluto does matter. In fact, I still have a t-shirt in the other room that says, "It's okay, Pluto, I'm not a planet either." And Pluto's looking down and crying a single tear. But Pluto deserves better. I'm starting a change.org thing. Make Pluto a planet again. I'm not doing any of that.
Okay,
I just lied to everyone.
You lied to everyone's faces. And how do I exchange resources again? What do I do to do that again?
Oh, man, that's the one action I forgot. Exchange. Let's see here. Is that one of the basic actions, or is that a... Hold on, let me read up on that.
Trade resources. That's just trading for
money. Oh,
yeah.
Trading is just discarding for money symbols.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I thought there was like an exchange.
I'm gonna spend. Golly, I need to get another planet. All right, so I'm gonna draw I'm gonna draw another planet. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
3 planet cards.
And that is your action?
Yes.
Okay. Are you drawing any resources?
No.
Okay. I'm just getting more credits, up to 9.
All right.
So discard 2, if you will.
Okay.
And I can almost buy... Let me see. Can I do that? No, not yet. Not yet. I need 3 more. See if I can make that happen.
All right. I am preparing resources. I'm preparing 8 planet resources.
Good grief.
No, I'm sorry. 6 planet resources. I need 8.
So you're drawing 3?
I'm drawing 3, yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough to do the planet thing. Let me see. Well, I do if I spend... No, I can't do that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and activate... this action here. So I'm going to activate my market dominance program again. I'm going to spend 3 technology, 2 planets, and I guess these 2 ships for 3 points. And that's all. I don't draw any cards.
All right. All right. I am going to spend 2 more planets to get up to 8 to build JSSC, which reduces the cost to discover a planet by 2. But that also importantly gives me 4 planets, and I'm drawing 1 card.
All right. In my head, ground control is playing all the time now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, David, raise, 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 he says.
Attacking Paul gets me nothing, though. All it does is just slow down Paul.
All right, I'm going to...
Which I need to do at this point because he's way ahead of me. But
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to draw 3 total planet cards and see what I get. I got something that'll reduce... That's not bad. Well, reduce the cost to buy, reduce the cost to develop. I think I'm going to do the one that says reduce the cost to develop, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that one. And these go back. That's my turn.
All right. I'm going to pay 6 resources of the technology type to score this card, to score my operational card. Let me see if it scores. And it does not score. Nope, it doesn't score. So I just discarded 3 cards, and I'm drawing 2 more, so 5 total.
3, 4, 5. I keep forgetting about that action where you can activate each of your operational technologies again to like try and score them a bunch. That's a really good action.
Yeah, it is a good action.
Okay, so I'm gonna prepare these resources, these 2 planet resources here, to see if I can build this planet, and then I will draw 2 more cards.
All right, 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to get 7 credits by spending all 3 of my cards. So it takes me up to 9.
Raise, raise, raise. Wrong game. Attack, attack the aliens to gain benefits. Mars, the bringer of war, playing in the background. All right. Did you draw any resources?
I drew 3.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend 3 planets from here and then 2 planets from here, the wild card planet kind, to trigger this action again and draw a resource for each. So the first resource as a building type, that doesn't match up. So I'm going to do planets there. Next one is I need the recycling. I got it. But so I could get a point there. I guess I'll do that even though I'm giving up 3 planet resources. The point is better probably. And then final card, crosshairs. I got it. All right, sweet. So in total, I'm drawing discard 4 cards.
4 cards. All right.
Oh, I've got enough. Spaceman.
All right.
I'm
spending 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ship resources with 1 card because of my 2 planets to build the ship on the operational side and attack the aliens.
The aliens.
And it's a 1. My ship is damaged and nothing else happens.
Oh crap! Those aliens were preppers. They had guns and all kinds of crap ready to go.
Yeah, my ship just wasn't strong enough.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm going to activate my card here and spend 10 ships. And I get to ignore the assembly limit to draw an alien artifact card. So I'm spending all of these planet things. 5, 10.
Oof.
All right, let's see what happens. Alien artifact.
I drew 2 cards last time.
Oh, okay, I need to get rid of 2. And then I'm drawing 3.
Okay.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, that's cool. I got a gigantic projector. I'm going to be playing so many pirated space movies, you have no idea. You guys saw Star Wars already? Yeah, my dad stole it from some website.
And played it on his giant projector.
He played it on the side of a planet. Everybody was super pissed. Nobody could sleep for 3 hours.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to spend 3 ships to rebuild the Pandora and attack again.
Dang. All right, who are you attacking?
I'm attacking the aliens for a 3, and the 3 gains me 1 point and 2 credits, but because of the bonus of the Pandora, I gain 2 points.
How many points does that put you at?
That puts me at 11.
Okay, 11. All right, are you drawing any cards?
Yes, I'm drawing 2 cards.
2 cards, okay. And okay, I gotta make some stuff happen here. I gotta do some things. I need credits. I also need. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend these 2 cards for 5 total credits, putting me back up to 7, and I'll draw 2 more resources cards. Oh man, that's great. That helps out.
Oof. This is not a. Actually, that's a pretty decent card for me, but I don't have the 5 ships to attack. But I do have the 5. I do have the 5 things to try to score my operational technology. So I will try to score my operational technology.
You get to,
how many cards did you draw?
Gosh, I don't remember. I think 2. No, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
I was already thinking about strategies, and I zoned out.
All right. So I'm going to try to score my operational technology here.
All right.
And it does not score.
Discard one.
So that is one card discarded, and I'm drawing 2.
Okay, discard 3.
So
I don't have enough time. The deck is shrinking. Okay. So I'm going to spend my credits to buy a ship here. Let me look at what the top ship does and see if I can't look at the one below it, but this increases the development limit for the develop action by 1. That's okay. I think I'm going to overspend. So I'm at 7. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and draw 3 total cards and see what I can get. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see here. I drew the Capricorn. You've been using that one.
Yep, I've been.
I drew the 002777712. Rolls off the tongue, that model number.
Yeah.
And the Baroque Kui.
I have the Baroque.
Increase your assembly limit for the trade action by 1. Ooh, that's not bad at all. When the ship is destroyed, place it in your under construction area instead of just getting rid of it. That's really good. Or add 1 to the attack value of the ship. I'm doing that one. I'm keeping that one because that'll give me an extra attack that I can maybe target at those no good aliens that are living peacefully and all the things that I can't stand. Oh, Don said, okay, so I bought an alien artifact, Don, but this is not a card that ends the game. He says you could get one that could end the game or where you get one more full turn after the end of the game. This one does do an end-game thing, but it's not ending it.
I'm spending 5. I'm spending 5 technology resources again to try to score my technology, which does not score. So, golly, 3 cards discarded again.
3 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
That is really not paying off for me.
Well,
But I keep drawing technology resources.
I know that was helpful. All of that, that I just said.
Yeah. Yeah, it was super helpful.
Okay. I need to spend 5, 6, 7, 8 to build a planet. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to have to spend... Well, I'll do this. I'll spend 3 resources from this card and 1 wild resource from this card to get to my total 8 thing with my discount here. And build this planet. And when I build this planet, I'm going to try and exploit it once again. Because, this would give me... I could reduce the cost to develop things by 2, but I'm really going to focus on this exploitation engine. It's just...
Oh, you're beating me horribly with it.
It's all that I ever dreamed of. So I will draw 3 cards. And let's see if they match. I need skyscrapers. Yes, I got a skyscraper for a point. And then let's see what I get a skyscraper. Another skyscraper for a point. And then a 3rd skyscraper. All 3 technology resources, which is not amazing. So in total, I'm drawing 4 cards, or discarding 4 cards.
All right.
I need to get the stuff to build a ship, though. Come on.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw... 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw a planet. Reduces the cost to buy. Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah, that's great. I just got to get it built. So I bought a planet.
Okay. Okay, I think I am going to, let's see here. I'm going to spend 6. Actually, no. I'm going to spend 5 from one of my planet's resources here. 5 total planet resources to gain to activate this action, so I get to draw, let's see, one for this first one is a skyscraper. Yes! Skyscraper. That has been 4 skyscrapers. Those are all the same thing, so I'm just going to put that like that. So that's 1 point. And then one more for this card. I'm looking for another skyscraper. Dang it, no skyscraper. Looking for the recycling symbol. No recycling symbol, so I will do the ship. And then last one, looking for the crosshair. Yes, crosshair. 1 more point. All right, so in total, I am discarding 5 cards.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and prepare resources for 5 planet resources. And hopefully I draw 2. I'm drawing 2 cards.
Okay.
2. Yes. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm going to prepare this ship resource here, reducing the cost by 3, and I'll draw 1 card.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and build this planet for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there's 7, and that gets me another planet, and it reduces the cost to buy by 2 cents.
Jeez.
2 credits. And I'm drawing 1 card.
1. Okay, I think I have enough to build, let's see, I need 7, so 5, 6, 7 total. So I'm going to spend these 2 wild resources from my hand and these 2 wild resources from planet to get me up to the 7 total that I need to build this ship. And I'm going to build it on the attack side. And I'm going to see if I can attack some aliens. I get to increase the attack of this ship value by 1. So I draw 1. Ah, that's 4. Fantastic. So I gain 1 point or 1 alien artifact. I'm going to go for the artifact, I think. Let's see what I get. Whoa. Okay. Dawn, you were prophetic. Okay, so in total, I've discarded 2 cards.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to what I want to do. 1, 2, 3. I'm spending 3 cents to buy a planet. I'm buying that. That's my turn.
All right, I'm going to activate this. I'm going to activate this market dominance program. I'm going to spend 1 of this resource type, 1 of the ship resource type. I don't know if wild counts as its own resource type, but I could spend a wild, I guess. But I'm just going to say that it doesn't, I guess. So I'm spending these 2 for 2 points. And I'm drawing nothing.
All right. I'm preparing 5 planet resources and drawing 2 cards.
Alrighty. I am going to spend these 5 planet resources to do my whole mine the planets thing again. So I'm going to draw 4. Let's see what I get. Looking for skyscraper. No skyscraper. So I could do ship, or I'll do... You know what? I'll do planet. I need planet resources. So I'll do this one. 1 more. Looking for skyscraper. I got it. Woo! 1 point. Looking for recycling. No recycling, so I can pick planet or technology. I definitely need planet instead of technology. I've got a ton of technology cards over here. I should probably start spending them. And then I'm looking for crosshairs, and I got it. Woo! All right, so in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards discarded.
Six cards discarded?
Yeah, I drew 4 for the planets and then had to draw back up to 2. Or draw 2 to get back up to 3,
man.
sorry.
I'm not going to have time to get where I want to get. I'm preparing more resources here. So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to be at Wait, hold on. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10, 9, 8. No, I need to be at freaking 8. Dadgummit. So I prepared resources, and I'm drawing one more card, and it's your turn.
All right, I'm spending 6 planets to get 6 credits. Drawing 2.
All right. I'm going to build this planet, which reduces the cost of me building planets.
How efficient.
And I'm drawing 1 card.
All right. I'm going to spend 6 credits to draw 2 technologies. See what I get. Let's see what I get. So, I could, spending a combination of resources, spend 5 credits and choose a type source planet. That's not bad. Or I could do 3, 3, and 3. Ooh, that would do that. That would be good. Or 4 planets, 4 logistics planets. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are both good for me. But I think I will... Okay, I'm going to keep this one. Get rid of this one.
All right. I'm spending 3 credits to buy a ship because my buy cost is reduced by 2. So I'm buying the Odin 3V.
All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
Draw any cards?
Nope.
All right, I'm preparing 5 credit resources under this thing here as my turn, and I'm drawing no cards from that action.
Okay. I'm going to spend, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 4. So 4 to build a ship on the operational side, which adds 1 to the attack of this. And my attack is 1 plus 1 is 2. The ship is damaged. Draw 3 planets and buy 1 for free. Woohoo!
Nice.
Discard the remaining. Ship is damaged.
Okay. Did you draw any cards?
I drew 1 card at 3 total.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see here. Ruby, currently I'm ahead, but that doesn't mean I'm going to end ahead.
Oh, he's gonna beat me. He's gonna wallop me.
I need to spend 7 to activate this. So I'm spending 2 to get to my 7 total to activate this technology. And I'm going to put it on its operational side and see if I can score it. So let's see. I'm drawing 1. I need the recycling. I didn't get it, which is a bummer. So in total, I'm drawing 2 cards. No. Yeah, discarding 2 cards, sorry.
Okay. 2. All right. I'm going to prepare 3 resources. And I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minus 4, which is, what is that? 11 minus 4 is 8. That's 7.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, I need 7. I've got 3 prepared. I can do math, Don. Don't worry.
I'm looking for more space facts for the chat. All right, chat. What is the largest planet in our solar system? If you win, I'll be proud of you. All right.
I'm drawing 2 cards.
Drawing 2 cards. Okay. And no Googling. No Googling. Don't do it. Don't you dare Google, says the tiny hand in fury. All right. Let's see here. I need to get 1 more. So I need 5. I need at least 5. Okay. I'm going to spend these 5 resources to get 5 credits. And that's my turn. I'm drawing 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to spend 5 in the form of 6 technology to try to score my one that did not score, which never scores. It scored one time when I couldn't score it. So I'm drawing 4 cards total.
4 cards. Holy crap. That might...
Or discarding 4 cards total.
Let's see. I think that triggers it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That triggers it. So...
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, that triggers the game. So here's the deal. First off, hello, Redbeard. Hi, welcome. Second off, Ed, you are absolutely correct. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, according to this internet article, which means 100% fact. He pre-Googled all the space answers. Not only is he a genius, but he's psychic. He knew what they were going to be beforehand. All right, so as we do the end game, what is the smallest planet in our solar system, chat? See if you're all smarty pants around that, huh? All right, so here's the deal. You were the second player, which means you would normally trigger the end of the game. But I do have an alien artifact card that says, at the end of the game, I get 3 extra turns.
3 extra turns.
Yeah, 3.
There's no sense in even scoring this.
So, well, hold on. I need to try and get Don. Don, you're a space genius. It is Mercury. He's correct. So not only is this Alien Artifacts game fun, it's also educational. Chat. Yes, absolutely, Ed. Oh, Redbeard. Redbeard's the real MVP. Because we just talked about this earlier. There are 9 planets in the solar system, according to us. Pluto still counts. We feel it. We feel it right here. All right, so I'm going to take 3 quick turns, because I know what I want to try and do. First turn, I'm going to spend 5 to draw this technology card. Oh, that's fantastic if I can make that trigger. I need to spend 8 total technology to build it. So second turn, I'm going to prepare these 6 technology things, draw 2. Third turn, I'm going to spend the rest to build the technology. And I'm going to see if I can make it trigger. Here, let's see. So I need to draw a skyscraper tag. For the first time in this game, one of these things is triggered for me. So I do have 4 technology types, which will get me 1 point. And then now we score at the end of the game. No, I know. I was joking about that too, Redbeard. Technically, Pluto is not a planet anymore. But when I was growing up, we had 9 planets. Back in my day, before I lived in space, as I obviously do with my space helmet now. We had 9 planets, and Pluto was the coolest one because it was the one we knew the least about. And it was super far away and mysterious. And now it's just gone. It was written out of the history books. It was written out of the school curriculum. All right, so at the end of the game, David, we are going to score up all of our locations.
Yeah, I'm already done. You beat me by a million.
Oh, crap. All right, well, what did you trigger all your stuff? So you get a point for all of your things. So how many points is that? Some of them are off to the right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm at 25 total.
25. Did you re-trigger all of your technologies?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I get an alien artifact that says at the end of the game, I can count this card as any one card for the purpose of endgame scoring. So I'm trying to figure out, I've got 3 planets of a different type and 3 total.
Let's see, I get 1 for each ship thing of a different type in my empire for my
4
faction.
4. I'll do this one for 4 4 4, so that gets me 1 2 3 4. 2 3 4. And then this one I have 4 technologies for 1 2, and then I've got in total 3 7 11 cards. So 50 pints. Well,
Actually, I get more than that, but I got Uh, 7. 10 more. I got 35.
35. Don, that he says that alien artifact card came out in his first play at Gen Con, which it's amazing. That's a really cool card. And I was able to get one alien artifact card from attacking and then one from buying from my little faction action, which is great. Okay, Redbeard says, but what will my very educated mother serve her as 9 of? What? I'm not comprehending. I misread, I think.
No. What would my very educated mother serve? What would my very educated, like my very educated mother would serve us 9 pies? Is the acronym for the planets?
Oh, I did not.
Or pizzas or whatever.
I did not know that. Anyway, yeah, that's true. If there's only 8, it doesn't work anymore.
I'm having a problem finding this game on my board game app, which is really driving me nuts.
Hold on. Yeah, I hadn't heard that either, Don. That's a helpful tip though. Remembering all the planets.
It's my very educated mother just served us 9 pies.
Oh, it works. That's genius.
Yeah.
We used to do that with music. Good boys do fine always, and every good boy does fine, is how you remember the notes on the... Interesting. Right. Okay.
Right.
All right. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find this on the BG stats. Alien artifacts?
Yeah, it's for some reason it's not searching. It's not finding it for me.
Okay. I already have it saved. I don't know. I guess I logged it way back in the day. Back in the before times, before all this COVID. All right, David... I'm going to log this. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. Now, I will say, face. Face, and then all cows eat grass or all cars eat gas was the different spaces on the different treble and the bass notes. Man, it's been so long since I talked about music theory. I've played by ear for so long. All good boys deserve fudge. That's great. There's so many different acronyms. That's awesome.
Well, this is annoying. My board game app isn't working, which really drives me nuts.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, I'm completely only interested in acronyms now. There's all these different acronyms popping up in chat. All good boys deserve fudge. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is for math. Man, there's so many. That is a really helpful learning tip. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing it on mine, but I don't know when I added this game. Mnemonics. Well, everybody, hopefully this was helpful. I would like to play this again. I will say this one is more challenging to play.
It is hard. It was very hard because I, for some reason, got off on my card count. So I thought I had 2 or 3 more turns, which stymied my scoring by 11 points.
Well, here's the deal. All right, chat, I show that there are 8 of you here. So if you could, all 8 of you, if you'll go out and buy 300 copies of this game, it'll maybe sell out. I don't know how big the print run was. It might sell out, and then there will be enough demand to reprint this. And then if there's enough demand to reprint this, maybe they can put it on Tabletopia, and then me and David can play it on Tabletopia, and all of our problems will be solved. So all you have to do is spend roughly $12,000 each.
Actually, if everyone could buy, if all 8 people could buy roughly 600 copies of this game.
Oh no. Oh no. 600? It's impossible. 300 was at least feasible. 600 is out of this world.
It's on sale.
Like me. Space.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's go back to space. You want to go back to space? Let's see here. Ah, there we are. Now we're back in space. Hopefully everyone can. Hopefully everyone is impressed with how much we are in space right now. We're obviously above a planet, as you can see. There are two ships down below us. Anyway. Oh, this is on Tabletopia, or TTS rather. Don said.
Yeah. Most everything's on TTS.
Yeah, we could play it on Tabletop Simulator.
We could.
Redbeard already bought 559, so they can't buy 600 because they've already. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Dang it, that stinks. Well,
all right. I guess.
I mean, if you could buy the one more, it would be helpful. But if you can't, we understand.
Yeah, we'll forgive you. I mean, I'm not even on this planet anymore, so I don't care what goes on.
I'll make you a good deal. If anybody wants to buy 600 copies of the game, contact me personally, David at portalgamesus.com. I'll make you a really good deal.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he'll give the games to you for free in exchange for money. That's the only catch.
Yes, exactly. In exchange for
They're
money.
completely free, just an exchange of cash is required.
But seriously, if anybody wants to buy 600 copies, I will make you a very good deal.
If there are any distributors who happen to be watching and needs
any board game store owners that need a holiday giveaway or something like that, this is an amazing game. It's a great game.
So that would be pretty crazy if you just have a blowout giveaway, right? So most people do giveaways is like, you can win a copy of this game, and somebody's like, I'm doing a giveaway of Alien Artifacts like you've never seen before. If you win, you get 600 copies. That would at least be a surprise.
We've actually had multiple game stores that do holiday giveaways or buy two get one free or whatever, and so have bought some copies of some of our games that we're selling at lower prices, so that they can use those as giveaway games. So it's not an unreasonable idea.
No, I mean it would. Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Just get in touch with me for your buy two get one free sales at your board game stores that you guys own, and yeah, I'll hook you up.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. That'd be a good call. Also, the perfect time to get stuff like that ready. The holidays coming up.
Exactly. I'm
going to be doing a giveaway for Christmas for what was it called? Sorry, I got an email about it. For Kringle Caper. It's an 18-card escape room game coming out from Grand Gamers Guild. Going to give away one free copy of that and review it. We'll see how it goes. 18 cards escape room. We'll see. We'll see.
Right.
I have no expectations.
Sounds great.
It's actually gotten decent reviews. I don't know. It's Christmas themed, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway just in time for the holidays. Fantastic.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
Sell them to schools. Redbeard says sell them to schools for science programs and after-school activities. That would be cool. So I will say, and Don can probably speak on this. Don's a teacher, I believe, in our online chat that I've had with him. I think he's a teacher. My brother Matt actually tried to get a board game activity set up for an after school activity, and we went and did it one time, and the kids enjoyed the games that we played. I would really like to see more of that incorporated into the classroom, because especially for historic games, you could absolutely teach using games as part of the curriculum. I think it would be very cool.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of games that have educational value. Definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
This game would teach me the science of space combat, where if you attack aliens, you get points and cool stuff. Science.
Exactly.
All right? Oh, Don said they had a weekly game club. God, that's awesome. I would love to go to a game club at my school.
That is cool. Yeah, that would have been radical.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We're probably going to log off. If you have any questions, post them in chat. We will be back in 2 weeks playing something. I'm probably going to do the poll again next time. And if Alien Artifacts wins, we will definitely do it again. We know how to play it remotely now. And if not, then we'll play whatever gets voted for. Probably 51st State.
Exactly. Probably. We'll play that.
I love that game.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
And I have Texas and Hegemony now.
Oh, you do?
So I do.
Nice.
Yes, thanks to Ignazi. So
That's so cool.
I do have that. Yeah, which is very cool. It was super awesome. Oh wait, hold on. It's show and tell time.
Did he? Yeah. Did he sign your box?
No, I didn't get a box, but I got
What?
this. I got this.
Whoa. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me switch. Let me switch back to the table.
There might be too much glare. I can take it out of the plastic if need be.
What is that?
Hold on, let me take it out of the plastic.
Okay.
It's a playmat, my
Everyone,
friend.
I'm very curious. Y'all are all done. Ooh. Yeah, I'm the same way, Don. I'm like, play Matt. Holy crap, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's like an alternate playmat with a different art.
It is an alternate playmat. Yes. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm very excited about it. I'm super excited. So if we get to play 51st State again, I'll be playing on my fancy New York. Is it New York? I believe.
Pull it down
playmat?
a little bit. I'm having trouble seeing the. Just a tad. I'm not sure. Who is that? Is that the? I thought New York had like the kind of the robot eye. I'm not positive. We'll have to confirm. And if we play 51st State again, we'll get to show that playmat off for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited.
You make a good point, Don. I will have to retreat to the safety of my spaceship before I remove my helmet, or else I'll suffocate like Buzz Lightyear when Woody tried to kill him. You know what you're doing? Can't breathe this air.
Fool.
Awesome. Well, that was cool show and tell. I'm excited to see. Hopefully, maybe we can play with one of the new factions next time if we get to play.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, everybody, it's right at 2 hours. This one took us a little bit longer, so I apologize. But thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully, this was entertaining. We definitely had a great time. I enjoyed digging back into this game for sure. Come back and hang out with us in 2 weeks. We'll be streaming something. Eric will be streaming next week. Ignacy will be streaming this Sunday. All of the things. And yeah, look for the poll on Twitter, and I'll try and put that up not next Wednesday, but the for the next week, and we'll play whatever y'all vote on.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody.
We'll be there playing it.